Good afternoon, YouTube. My second test. We go first to the bakery and then we do a longer trip of about 60 kilometers. Let's go. FSD supervised. Okay, my car is going out of our driveway. This is a very narrow gate, but it handles it very smoothly, very safe. And does it know the exit? Seems like. Yes. And now comes a very difficult, critical point. Yeah, we will go left. No problem. It's a bigger than 90 degrees turn. But yesterday we went to the right and it didn't work. Will it see the cars coming? Yes, it's safe. And we go just like I would do it. Okay, I hope you will see the screen and the mirror will not be in the way, because yesterday, my first video, I was in such a hurry and it was evening that I didn't place my camera, or sorry, my iPhone in a good position. So I hope you're happy now that you will see the whole road. My hands are on my lap and I'm keeping my eyes on the road like FSD expects. This is a very narrow country road. It's in an agricultural area, so you can meet tractors, you can meet all kinds of vehicles working on the fields. But today is Saturday, so it should be more quiet. My wife is with me and she's a bit worried. She says she will never get used to it. We'll see. At least not on these narrow streets, she said. Okay, now come a few bends and she's worried if there is a car coming in the other direction. I'm not worried because I can always take over. But you can see the car is taking those bends in a very professional way. It's like being chauffeured by a taxi driver, even better. Yeah, my wife is saying the big danger here are these ditches alongside of the roads. And you cannot see them because they are in the grass. And they are full of water. And when one wheel goes in, okay, here's a guy who rolled a football under our car. It handled it well. I didn't touch anything. I saw that the car was doing its best to be careful. A good test. That's what can happen with kids, especially when they playing with balls. So now we go on a T-crossing on a bigger road. It must watch the cars from left and right. Will it see them? Yes, there is no car. And now we are almost at the bakery. I don't know what he will do. Will he park on the street or will he select a parking spot? I don't know. Two cars are maneuvering out of the bakery. A Mercedes is coming out of it. There is another car coming. Okay, it goes into the bakery parking spots and it goes to the closest to the entrance door. It's unbelievable. Exactly what lazy people do. Normally we come here by bicycle, but the car did a fantastic and fabulous job. The alertness of the driver is high. Okay, we're here. We decided to go to an ATM nearby. The road is not difficult, but the difficult point will be to get out of here. I will switch off and stop to get somebody. The car is going out of this parking backwards. I will try to follow him by FSD. You will see the example of the other car. So I'm curious to see, will he follow the car? Yes, he will probably, because there is no other way out. You have to back up and then come on the main road. This is a village bakery.
Schatje,
Ja,
doe dat niet gewoon zo. Kan je dat dan even doen?
ja, ik weet het ook niet. Oké. We have to restart because there were pedestrians in our way and it was too awkward to continue, so I interrupted it. Okay, there we go again, second section. We go to the ATM. The address is there, and it's careful in a 30 kilometers per hour zone on the school side where our grandchildren go. Here we should turn to the right, or is it forward? Ah, yeah, it's straight on. Straight on. What is it doing? It's very careful. It's looking gradually if nobody is coming, and then it continues. I have an opinion on the side view cameras. They are, in my opinion, too much backwards. Tesla should have installed those cameras on the front pillars, but it is what it is, and it does work, but they made it a little more difficult for the system. Okay, this is a 50 kilometers per hour road, and by the way, I have changed a few of my settings for FSD. Among others, I have increased the speed offset to 10%. It means that in a road for 50 kilometers per hour it can go to maximum 55, but it's 44 now on a road of 50, so it does not take advantage of it. It has seen the motorcycle. And there is a group of cyclists. This is very typical on a Saturday here. What will it do? Will it pass them? I must give some more confidence by pressing the throttle. Yes, go to the right again before the bend. Yeah, there is a car coming. So I think without pressing the throttle a little additionally, my car would have stayed after the cyclists, because it's a big group and they were riding even over the center line. They are tourists, you must respect them, but okay, not all of them behave correctly. Easy part. Normally there is a chicane here, but they removed it for the bicycle race today?
Tomorrow.
Or it is tomorrow, my wife says, Sunday. In this area there is a bicycle race almost every week or every 2 weeks at least in summertime. It's a very popular area, very hilly and lots of history around cycling. Enjoy FSD in Belgium. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. My heart overflows of joy. And my wife, yeah, she's always laughing because she knows how important it is for me. But she says, I exaggerate. We turn to the right and we go and find the ATM. There is a cyclist coming in this direction, safely, keeping distance, zigzagging through the rows of parked cars. Perfect. So there is a main road there. This is the most busy road of the area. Lots of cars always. And it's shopping time, people are going out. There is a pedestrian. Yeah, it has seen it. It goes forward. There is a cycling path that we must be careful with. It goes straight on because there are no cars. And then it will go to the parking, I think. Yes, indeed. But there is a car parking also for the ATM cash dispenser. And it's a person from Slovenia, from Ljubljana. Okay. The ATM is empty now. We are ready to go. I put it in park and I will select a destination. Okay. And there we go. It will wait for the car to pass, and there we go. So now we are on the way to the highway. It's still about 6-7 kilometers from here, the entrance, but it's a national road, so that should be okay now. Let's go. I will probably accelerate the video during the boring part, so you will not lose too much time. I must explain you something about Belgium. We have 3 different regions: Flemish, French-speaking and German-speaking areas, and they are independent when it comes to traffic rules, at least many traffic rules. And this road is 50 kilometers per hour here, and in the whole of Flanders, in the Flemish part, the maximum speed on this kind of roads is 70, unless it's mentioned 90. In the French-speaking part, we will be there in a few minutes. We will cross the border in 300 meters from here. It will change to 90 kilometers per hour maximum. So the speed limit is less strict in the French-speaking part than in Flanders, because it's less densely populated. And this was one of the issues with the Flemish authorities and with the Minister Annick De Ridder, because when she decided to allow FSD for Belgium, the car will have to adapt to the rules in the 3 regions. And it's still not clear whether the car knows that, because it should be in the map data when it comes in Wallonia, and you will see the plate very soon. This road now is 70 in Flanders. It has already indicated 90, but that's not correct. So the car has no correct map data. The French-speaking border
200
is just passed, so 90 is okay. So, yeah, it's maybe not so exact, but kind of. Not so bad. My wife is happy. So as we follow a car, it will not go up to 90, and even with my 10% additional speed, it could have gone to 100. The car is accelerating in front of us, and a little bit further on there is a sudden change from 90 to 70, and then from 70 to 50 at the next crossing. So it has seen 70 and it respects 70. That's correct. You see the car came from the right there, the white car, and from that crossing it changes to 50 immediately after the crossroads. 50. It has seen it. Isn't that unbelievable? With autopilot it hardly worked. With FSD, flawless. Okay. So now it drives 52, which is okay according to my setting, and you can see 55 maximum. That's my setting, 10% over the legal speed, and it drives 52, which is what most people do, like the car in front of us. So now we must turn to the left, because the highway is closest in this direction. It could be that it will go on. Let's see. Okay, it will take the turn to the left, and the car behind us has to stop. We have to wait until the cars are passed, and then if there is a little gap, it must quickly act. Yes, it does it, just like I would. Fantastic. This is really surprising, guys. I didn't expect it would drive so well in Belgium. So this is an industrial road, and during the week there are a lot of big trucks here transporting gravel, because there are gravel mines, porphyr. Yeah, the FSD system was not so happy that I was looking to my wife. I was distracted. Now we must turn right. It's an exit that normally is used by many big heavy trucks. Today no problems. So now we are driving along a very deep pit I think it's more than 100 meters deep, where they excavate stone and they mill it. This is a very undulated road, not very well maintained, but it's because of this excavations that parts of this road have been sinking. You see the industrial installation that we're going to pass through. Now this is a chicane. We have to carefully go through it. There are cars coming on the other side. It's still careful. It blinks and it goes through on its turn. This is absolutely flawless. It follows exactly the same track that I would. And you see the priority is in the other direction. So our car must wait for any other coming our way. So we come to a crossing, a T-junction. We go left, and that is a narrow road. Okay, it sees no cars, so it can go Bois de Lessines. 70 maximum. But it will change quickly to 50 again. Still 70. Enjoy the beautiful scenery of Wallonia, a very green area. Some of you may know the Ardennes, the most well-known part for tourists. Here is a radar control. Okay, it's our fault. Yeah, it did not recognize the white panel with the village name, and that's not good. The other car has priority. Okay. Yeah, there is a new road. I didn't see it yet. And now again we have to stop for the car coming from the other side. There is a red arrow in the front and a black one in the other direction, so it knows. And there we go, ziggy zagga ziggy zagga. Now the speed is still 50. And now we are passing to our left the castle of Lessines, which is a very nice water castle. We will have a few more chicanes coming up, and we go through a village. That's always, yeah, a bit nervous because lots of people are moving during the day and narrow streets. Here is 30 km/h zone because they are working, but not on Saturdays. The car doesn't know, so it respects the 30. And here's an indication that the road working is finished. But again, a chicane, we have to wait. What?
30 is dan altijd. Ik heb het aangepakt.
Yeah, it still keeps going 30. It did not see the end of the 30 zone. Another chicane, but now we have priority. It's in our direction. Okay, no car is coming. Makes no difference then. Now we are going through a village and it thinks, no, it's already changed. Okay, 50, it's okay. My wife is very critical, eh? She is watching carefully. 50 kilometers reminder. And there is a roundabout, only with painted lines. We have to go to the right. And this guy wants to wash my car. Okay. So we go right in front of the roundabout, in the right direction, narrow again. And there is an unbelievable number of chicanes coming up. It's through inhabited zone, and they put a chicane every 100 meters. So, and the direction is changing. Once we have priority, next time the others have priority. It starts here. It's white for us, so we have priority, and the red direction must wait. One chicane. Going up to the second chicane. 50 per hour. Many cars are racing here just to get through it. Not today. Okay. Second chicane. The third one is coming up. And still not touching the wheel, not touching the pedals. Unbelievable it is. Third chicane. The fourth one is coming up behind the bend. Chicane number 4. And we must wait, but it's an illogical placement. You can see it underground. Should be the opposite positions, but that's Wallonia, my friends. Nothing against them, but the logic is different from our Flemish logic. Here we have the priority in the chicane number 5 or 6. I lost track. We have priority. Okay, we go and up to the next chicane. Here, this panel means 50 per hour is finished, but it's 90. You can see he hits, but he has seen again the panel of 50. Have you seen how brief this distance is where you can drive more than 50? Only 50 meters, and then it's 50 again. It's a very logical country. Here's a speed bump. It is careful, 30 kilometers. And we go to the next chicane. There are a few more chicanes before we end up at the highway. I think it's number 7. And now a bend to the left. Speed bump. Yep, normally I continue at 50, but my car is more careful than I am. Okay, so now the zone of 50 is ending soon. Has it seen it? 90, yes. Wallonia, you can drive 90 on this kind of road, which in my opinion is too fast for the bicycles, for the speed is again reduced to 50. What does it do? It takes the left speed bump. That's new. And there is a car following me. He cannot understand what I'm doing. Interesting. And it stays behind the cyclist, which is not bad. He's going 32 per hour. We are cyclists ourselves, so we know how dangerous it is sometimes. We just came back from a tour through the Alps on bicycle. E-bikes, of course. Now we are at the entrance of the highway. Okay, the car is coming from the other side and we must wait. It goes on the highway, we go together with him. Okay, and now it should accelerate to 100 or more kilometers per hour. And I used to do this with autopilot, it works very well. But this works even better. And it lets the car behind us passes. It's careful. And there are 3 cars behind us racing to get past to us. Okay? They are not happy that the Tesla is stopping them. Come on. Gallop, gallop, gallop. So the maximum speed is reached. You cannot go faster in Belgium than 120. Nowhere. Which is fine for me. further down the road be 90. So the speed should be reduced. Will it see the speed limit? The cars are slowing down, but it does not see it yet. So, okay, from now on, he checked it and 90 is respected. So now comes a point where what we call a zipper, where the cars have to go in between each other on one line. So we are on the left. Look at this Tesla, yes. The guy has his hands on the steering wheel. Obviously, no FSD yet. It's also a hardware 4.
Schatje, als dit ga ik bekend tegen dan dus.
Okay. I have taken over and made a quick maneuver because there was a siren behind us and FSD did not hear it yet or see it yet, so I had to react very quickly, and now we are driving on manual mode. Okay. I engaged FSD again with the right hand scroll button. Just one press and we engage again. Okay, it should start blinking now, and it does. We are at the exit. Slow down to 50. There is a main road at the end of the exit, and we should turn left or right. I wonder what he will do. Okay, he will turn left. You can see it already here. So, look at the cars coming. They are sometimes driving very fast here. Okay, it takes a safe departure. the other cars are waiting. And the next is to the right. And that is the street that I've been living more than 20 years in. That's where I grew up. Now this is again a chicane, because parking to the left and to the right, we must take the right hand side, cross the BMW. And we go left. Will it find a parking space at our destination? I wonder. Cars are parked, and we must park between the black and the white one. We must go inside, and there is our parking space. No, it doesn't. It will just park on the side of the road, which is okay for me. I will move it later. Alertness of the driver is high. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.